Welcome back to Money Loss Simulator. Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Transport Fever. This is the save that we were playing on last, and we've got all the cars going. We're in the red, slightly in the red, which I can't actually remember why we're in the red. I believe it was something to do with the... Oh right, yeah, I borrowed too much money, right? That thing. Alright, I don't know where those money came from, but I just had a huge profit. And again, I'm sorry, what? Do we have a train somewhere that I forgot about? Maybe? No, we don't have any trains. We don't have any other types than vehicles. So what I'm guessing here is one of the lines that are driving like an insane length. Well, I don't know. They give me a lot of money and I like it. Houston, we've got a problem. So we do actually have a train line, just no train to operate it. I'm starting to remember that that was because it actually sucked money out of me, and that is not very good. That is horrible. Alright, so I just created a tram line between two cities. I created it between Garland and Abilene, which name I just slaughtered, so that's nice. So, what? I am a little bit confused because I actually did make a line for this intercity line. It's supposed to be a tram line. Alright, I'm gonna figure that out. So I just had to set it up again, and now they should be going. No? Fair enough. Darn it. Let me try that again. For any sharp person out there, you might have realized that this road was actually not a tram line. This was just a straight road. So that was the issue. Now I've got the trams rolling out, and they're just horse carts on rails really, but I guess it's a step up from the normal buses. I really like trams. I use trams every single time I want to do anything with passenger transport. Right now it seems to be going alright. The finances, of course, are going to be a little bit down before they go up, but hey, so what? Alright, we've got the steam lorry unlocked, and I think that's perfect timing as I'm just finished with the trams. So the steam lorry can transport cargo. Now, I believe I had a vehicle on the blue line that was running out of lifetime. So I'm just gonna, for the green ones, I'm gonna replace this one with a steam lorry. I'm gonna replace them at 100%. Whoops, I just closed it there. Didn't need to do that. 100%. Like that. Food Transport Phoenix. I haven't done anything about the replacements on that one, so I guess we can get that out of the way now that we're already doing it. And yeah, the second food production is that one where the vehicles were getting a little bit old. Yeah, see, like 16 years old. So I'll throw in a steam lorry and turn on the auto replacement. You can see immediately there's a few of them that is replaced or wants to be replaced. Alright, let's see what happens. I might have been producing a little bit too much food, and so I bought a few lorries and put them on the Phoenix line. Also, I edited the Phoenix line so that instead of producing its own food, it just grabs the food from this one and transports it up to Phoenix. Because currently in Garland, we've got a 73% coverage. Can this guy even fucking count? Oh, hello there. Yeah, no, I can't fucking count, okay? Yeah. Which is basically most of the city. The only part of the city that, or village, that we haven't covered yet is these parts that these cover, that this one doesn't. Which is apparently quite a big part of it. Oh well, we'll figure something out. If it doesn't work out. I do have like this thing where I have this line set up that goes in here, grabs stuff, goes out there, refills that, goes back, and so on and so forth, so it can resupply the entire city. I believe that's the way that I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to transport all the goods to one station, then I'm going to distribute it from there. There might be a little bit too much traffic, and I might have to spread them out over a few more stops, but that's for the future. Also, state cars. Currently the trams are not making money, but there are definitely people who want to take the trams, like a lot of people, and you know, if you think about it, this is a lot of people. So I'm gonna grab some more trams and I'm almost, no, I am broke right now. I've got about $1,000, which honestly, if I had that in real life, I would be so happy, but in this game, nope, it's just not the case. Oh wow, there is a lot of grain on the second food production. We should probably put some more cars on that one. Like, I'm thinking steam lorries should do the trick. You guys can get on the second food production line. Go, go, go. We need money. It's a good day because today we are debt free. There's no more debt. I just paid the last little bit off, and from now on we're just running off of our own money. So that's amazing. That's a good step in the right direction. Also, brick production. I don't know how that's going. I haven't really followed it. I am pretty sure these guys aren't making the big buck, but they might be. Oh, I'm gonna have to open up another line for the food transport, because right now we are running very low on farm stock. And the only way to pump that back up is to pump up demand, and the current demand is not very high. As in Garland, if I could click on Garland, we have an almost perfect score right there. I could increase it by making that little line go around, but it's not worth it right now. And over here we've got that thing almost maxed out as well. So what I'm thinking about is expanding to another city. I'm thinking this city is not, I'm not currently doing anything here, so it would kind of be a waste. But up here, on the other hand, I'm transporting passengers around. So if I can place a little station in here, a little cargo station, I'm gonna make it one of the smaller ones just for the sake of it. And then I'm gonna see, actually I'm gonna think before I place it down. Oh, okay, it's basically the same spot as I would have placed it before. I wanted to place it right here, where it's going to cover like the most, no, almost every single one of those buildings. But yeah, you see my issue here. It's going to cost like a lot of money, which I don't exactly want to. I don't have that money, and I don't want to spend that money. So you kind of get my problem here. I am going to demolish this building though, 500,000, and then I'm going to connect up the roads with this large street. Just connect it right. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna connect it up with a medium street then. Okay, never mind. It just automatically built that road for me. I just saved me a little bit of money. Yeah, sure, why not? So this is basically, this is food. Oh, whoa, that's with caps lock. Food transport for what? What city is it? It is for Abilene. Alright, let's see if we take this one and we added this one. We will also be able to transport brick between the two, which is interesting, but not something I feel like doing right now. Now this one should start pumping out the maximum amount of livestock and corn that it possibly can. It's crops, grain, right, there we go. It's going to start pumping out as much of that as absolutely possible, which is exactly what I want. I want as much of it as possible. Okay, so I've found something interesting right here. I found a quarry and a construction materials plant right next to each other. Problem is, there's no road between them. Now, I can easily do that, of course. Like, that should be no problem, right? Yeah, let's do that. So I decided to pay about 300,000 for a station here in Hampton. Now, the only reason that I would ever think about doing such an insanely stupid thing was because I have a good reason. This line consists of stone, building materials, and the city that we deliver it to. Now, the city that we deliver it to could either be Hampton or this one that I forgot the name of, which is Wilmington. Now, why not both? I could deliver to both. It wouldn't be an issue. They would just split it. Every second time they drove the route, they would go to the same city. So, you know, switching between the two. So I'm just going to call this Wilmington and Hampton building materials. So I'm going to go up from the stone quarry down to the construction plant, over to Hampton. That is basically the circuit done. But then I want them to go back here, over there, and route is done. I might end up also supplying to Erie up here. I hope I will, anyways. If I start producing that much building materials. And now, of course, in classic me style, I'm gonna buy way too many vehicles and then delete them later. And of course, once again, our trams are not keeping up, so we have to buy some more, like about that many. Yep, we're having an issue. So this is what I was trying to avoid. The vehicles are stacking up over here because there's not enough production. Now the production is definitely going to increase. So currently the second food production is giving me 165,000, while the other ones are kinda hopeless right now. This one's alright. It takes a little bit of time for it to go from down here to all the way up there. Oh, pour them. But it should be fine. This one as well is falling off a little bit. And it looks like my building materials plant is doing alright. I might add a little bit to that if my food production goes down. I need something to fall back on. Might as well be the building materials that I love and cherish so much. Alright, so that's the last improvements of today. I will end the video right here. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below if the video hasn't been made for children or something stupid shit like that, and it turns off the comment section. It's just stupid. Oh well, have a nice day. Peace.